So when I started writing this, and I knew this is a multi-generational epic, and I need, the casting is so important because this has to be believable. The different generations have to feel like family. There has to be a kind of similarity, not just a resemblance, but similar mannerisms. I mean, how amazing would it be to have members of one family who not only resemble each other physically, but their voices sound alike. They have similar ways of being in the world. And so the Bakri family, of course, immediately came to mind. There's only one acting dynasty in Palestine, and it is them.
There is. I met Saleh Bakri when he did his opening of The Teacher, and I went out with Farhan Nablusi and him, and we had he just exudes so much humanity. There's just something so, without sounding woo, he just almost has a sort of a spiritual kind of a feeling about him. You're just sitting and talking with him. He's just so open and present. And he told me about his family, all of his brothers and his father, and their theater actors, as well as also being film actors and filmmakers. And you have all of them in your film.
I have so many of them. I mean, what a privilege. Really, I feel so fortunate. I was always a huge fan of all of them. And of course, I wanted to work with them for years. And so when I started writing this, it was my dream to cast members of the Bakri family to play, a family on screen. Because what better way to make an intergenerational portrait on screen than to actually cast an actual family and make it an intergenerational portrait on screen?
Yeah.
And so I, of course, I went after them, and they weren't all available. I was like, okay, if I can get 3 members of this family, that would be a total coup, because they're always working.
Right.
And of course, they were not available. I think Saleh was not available. And it wasn't until we had to reschedule our shoot because of the events of October 2023, and because we prepped the whole movie in Palestine and then ultimately had to evacuate. It was only after that they all 3 became available. That I was able to get Saleh. So it was really, can you imagine? It would have been a totally different film.
Totally different film.